Today, I bought every single banned kid toy, like this Furby here. He was banned in the US because there were national security fears. The US thought that the Furby had cameras in its eyes. You don't have cameras, do you?
No.
That's why we're gonna dissect him to see if it's true.
Please don't.
And I'm gonna be ranking every single toy on a tier list based off how dangerous it is. S being the most dangerous and E being not dangerous at all. First up, we've got a princess toy. They look innocent, right? Wrong. This toy got banned because it pierced someone's eye and also sliced their ear. And we're gonna test that. Will it slice me? Let's find out. Okay, so we just opened up the package and this is like a Beyblade, but for the girls. This is Sky Dancers. So you pull this, it flies. I want to see how high it goes. So we're gonna step outside and we're gonna test it. So this toy was made in the year 2000. Are the mechanics as good back then as they are now? Here we go. We're gonna let it rip. Boy, what the hell, man? I got scammed. I was expecting it to go upwards. All right, let's try that again. Oh! Man, this toy sucks. Third time's the charm. I'm gonna really let this one go. If my mom came home with this toy and gave it to me, I would be so disappointed. All right, so we've got the Sky Dancer here. This wasn't that dangerous, but I can see how, because if you do it really fast, actually, let me see. It doesn't hurt that much, but I guess as a kid, it will probably hurt more. In terms of danger, probably a B on the tier list. It is pretty dangerous. If I do it in a room, you can see that it could hurt. Next, we've got soccer boppers. Basically, this got banned because it encouraged children to fight each other, as you can see these two guys here. But not only did this encourage children to fight, this also deflated after a few punches. So we're gonna test it to see if it does deflate or not. With my girlfriend Kim, she's gonna punch me in the face with it and see if it deflates. But I wanna try them first. Let me put them on. So this is the soccer boppers. It's pretty, we've inflated it. It's pretty cool. I wanna test it on a punching bag. So we're going back outside again. Okay, we've got a punching bag here. This is Steve. We're gonna be punching him with the soccer boppers. And after 10 punches, I'm gonna hand it over to Kim and she's gonna punch me in the face as hard as she can to see if it really hurts or not, or if it deflated after a few uses. Here we go. Oh, it actually feels like boxing gloves. It's pretty tight. They're pretty fun to use. I want to punch a human with this. See, this is Hawaii. This is his first day. How are you finding the job, Hawaii?
Oh, it's really good. Yeah.
You having fun?
I'm enjoying it so much.
Yeah. You're enjoying it, huh? Okay, so going back to this, you can kind of see it has deflated and I barely have used it. I'm gonna go for a few more hard punches on Steve and I'm gonna hand it over to Kim. Has it deflated? Okay, it's still pretty good. I'm gonna hand these over to Kim. This is Kim, by the way, guys. Oh no.
Someone's dying tonight.
Wait, yo, chill. Oh God.
Thank you, Hawaii.
Oh no. Oh no. Chill. It actually doesn't hurt. Your punches are so weak, it doesn't hurt. For real though, like punch you in the face.
Actually?
Yeah, it's still inflated, it still works pretty well. In terms of dangerous, this is an E tier. It has not inflated once. If you guys want to see more content of me and Kim as well, we have a new channel called Kim and Vin. Check it out, subscribe in the description. But after this video, who cares about her content, bro? Let's go. All right, next we've got a surprise Kinder Egg. Now this is banned because it's promoted for kids and it's pretty much a choking hazard. You wanna know why? Let me show you why. So basically in this egg, it is chocolate, right? Now I'm acting as if I'm a kid, okay? And my dad just gave me this. He probably wouldn't because he hates me. But, and let's say he doesn't know about it either. And I just unwrap it and bite into it. Oh, what is that? Little toy inside. That's pretty good. So every Kinder Egg comes with a toy. Some dumbass kid could probably mistaken this and just swallow the whole thing and choke on the toy. What's inside of this? Let me pop it open for you. Oh! There's a Despicable Me minion. Honestly, the egg is pretty big. It's like a standard egg. I don't see anyone choking on it. In terms of danger, I give this an E tier. Kinder Eggs are amazing. I love them. In the US, they're banned. Bring them back. They're good. This is an explosive toy. Now you see, it's made for pranks. It's called Shanker golf balls. Okay, so inside of this box, we've got 2 golf balls. They're very light, and if I shake it, I feel something inside. I'm kind of scared to do this because they explode. We're gonna stress test these balls by dropping them from a height and throwing it against the wall.
Hey, don't you need safety glasses?
Wait, what?
Dangerous.
Oh, we don't have safety glasses? Okay, well, we're gonna go get them, so we'll leave this for a little bit later. These are moon shoes. They're basically supposed to take you to the moon. It says here trampoline for your feet. So I guess it makes you jump higher. When you jump on these, there's a high chance you could fracture your ankle. Apparently it's very easy to lose balance, fall, scrape your knees. So it's dangerous, but I like danger. Let me put it first and we're heading outside to try these. So the weight limit for these shoes is 55 kilos. I am not 55 kilos, I am 80. So the potential of this breaking is very high. I've got some tape here and let's see how high I can jump. Okay, that's me with just socks on. No shoes, nothing. Now I'm gonna put on these moon baddies. Here we go. Second piece, second jump. Oh, these are pretty cool. Let me walk over to the wall. Now I'm gonna attempt to jump with the moon shoes. How much higher can I get this? 3, 2, 1. That's dangerous. Basically, these shoes are being held with these rubber bands. So if I slip one way, my ankle could twist and I'll fall and die. In terms of danger, A tier, for sure. Should these come back? Hell no. But do you know what's better than the moon shoes? The Razor scooter. I almost fell and broke my head doing that. Anyway, these, well, they're not really banned, but if you use it like a weapon, like one of these bad boys, could you imagine this just hitting your ankle? Yeah, I probably should stop doing that. These Razor scooters, as much fun as they are, they're dangerous for your ankles. And also you can use it as a weapon. Let's try. These aren't banned, but you guys wanna see how fast I can ride a scooter? Here we go. Whoa, whoa, what the? Oh, see that? If I grabbed that and it swung into my ankles, it would have broke my ankles. In terms of danger, S tier. But they should remain in the shops because I like scooters. Next up, we've got Aqua Beads. These are the first edition, meaning that they are the official banned ones. There are Aqua Beads in stores, but this one was recalled and banned because of toxic chemicals. I've got the Princess edition. Don't ask me why. You could mistake this for food easily. It looks pretty tasty, but they're very toxic. These are the ones, the chemicals in these bad boys are very bad for your body and it could lead to choking and death. I'm gonna test out how dangerous they are. They've got paper included as well, which is a guide. I put it in here and then on the opposite side I just pretty much trace it. Okay, let's get started with this. Guys, something I've realized is that it's very messy, number one, but the chemicals in these little beads were the reason why it's recalled. Now, building this, I realized that kids also don't really wash their hands that much. So when they play with these, they go and eat. And the chemical can get into the food, and I understand now why it's banned. Enough of that. I built Ariel. In order for me to set it, I have to spray water on it, which I'm gonna do right now. So you spray water on it, soak that up. Now I was told from the instructions that it's gonna take 1 hour for this to settle in order for me to pull it out. So I'm just gonna set it aside, and in an hour from now, let's see how it looks. And once it settles, I'll also give its ranking as well. But in the meantime, let's get on to our next toy. Next, we've got a water-powered rocket. This is a science kit for kids, and it claims that it can go up to 30 meters high. And the reason why it was banned, when you put the rocket into the base of it and you pump air, the plastic can potentially explode. And I'm gonna test that for you guys. Hopefully it doesn't explode though. I'm doing this so you don't have to, so make sure you subscribe. And also it was banned because it could shoot into people's faces. Let's test it out. So I'm gonna put the contraption, the rocket goes in there, and then I pump pressure, as you guys can see. So apparently it has a high chance of exploding. I've done it 5. Ah! Wait, what just happened? So as you can see, that was pretty dangerous. I had no idea when that was gonna explode. We didn't even pull the trigger yet. We were just putting air inside of it. That could have actually went into one of our faces as well. It's pretty dangerous. So we're gonna try it again. So this string here is what I'm supposed to use to trigger it. When I pull this, it allows the rocket to release. So let's try it again. Here we go. I'm pumping pressure in for 5. Before I did 6 and it exploded. So we're gonna do it with 5. Here we go. Are we ready? Get closer to me. Technical difficulties. Okay, attempt 3. 3 pumps. I'm done! Okay, here we go. We're attempting again. This time it will work for sure. 8, 9, 10 pumps. Here we go. I'm gonna launch it. 3, 2, 1. Lift off! Ah, bro, it's getting too... What if I just kick it over? Hey, little guy. You almost died. His first day. Still alive. That was actually pretty cool. Danger factor, S, 100% S. Did you guys see, I pumped it so many times to the point where it didn't even go. I tried to pull the trigger, didn't even go. But when I touched it or kicked it a little bit, it blasted and almost killed my boy Hawaii. So guys, if you look over there from where I'm standing, it actually went pretty far. That I would say is about 30 meters or so. So I guess the product wasn't lying. Should they unban this product? Yes, it was very fun. We had a great time. This is probably the most fun one we've done so far. This is a blow pen, and it came from this packet here. This was back in the 1990s, discontinued now, and allegedly it contained ingredients that didn't meet safety standards. This pen, you basically blow into it and ink comes out. If kids use this, they could accidentally inhale it as well. I'm gonna test it with this black marker. So I have to aim it on the paper and just blow. Yo, that's pretty cool. How did I not have this as a kid? Danger, I rank this an E, bro. We've got things that are worse than this, like Sharpie or Whiteout. Those are more toxic than what I would say this is. And bring it back, yes, you should bring it back. They're discontinued now, and that was pretty cool. Okay, so these golf balls are supposed to explode. But first things first, safety. Protect your eyes no matter what. I wanna test how delicate these balls are by dropping it on the floor. Here we go. Oh, okay, they're pretty strong, but I'm kind of scared to touch it now. Second test, I'm gonna smash it against the wall. Here we go. Oh, it's like clay. That was a pretty soft throw as well. But that was pretty cool. Danger, I don't think it's dangerous. I'd give that a D, only because this splits in half. I think that belongs to be in the shops. That was pretty funny, and it didn't seem that dangerous. Kind of smelly though. Now it's time for the Furby. I am dissecting the Furby. Is there a camera inside? Let's find out. Maybe this is where they're hiding the camera. Let's open it up further. All right, guys, it is taking a long time, so I thought I'd bring out my trusty old friend, Mr. Ham Ham. Here we go. Wait, safety first. Safety first, goggles. We need the safety goggles. Like I said, guys, please don't do this at home. We're testing banned kid toys. These are banned.
What did I do?
Why is it so strong? It is indestructible, so I have to bring it outside and try the other ways to get it open.
One eternity later.
All right, guys, I've opened the side of it, and that's the best I can do. It's starting to smell like fire, and I'm scared it's gonna light my place on fire. So look closely. Do you guys see a camera in there? I don't. So I don't think there's a camera in this. And also, this is like 25 years old, so if there was a camera, it'd be a massive camera. I don't think small, tiny cameras were invented then. All right, guys, so that was the destruction of my Furby. Seeing how hard that was to do, I'm gonna give it a ranking of E tier. It is, actually, you can use it as a weapon to smash someone. Okay, A tier. No matter how much I would hammer it or throw it on the ground, it was still strong. And yeah, I kind of miss it now. I wish I didn't do that. But it's time for us to also check out our mermaid. Did I build it? Oh, good. I'm gonna peel it off. Oh, it's a bit wet at the bottom. Oh no! I broke its fin. Okay, well, that's my mermaid, guys. What do you guys think? That's Ariel. I think I did a pretty good job for my first time. Also, I ranked this based on what the news says. I'll just go A tier, because don't swallow these. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end and letting me be a part of your day. I will catch you in the next video. Peace!